Welcome back, everybody, to the final video of the collaboration with Paz Leather. Please subscribe to both of our channels if you have not yet. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching the videos. So Paz Leather is a person that works with leather and makes cool things like this wallet. And once again, I'll show you all the inside here. It's kind of a single pocket wallet, and he's got some beautiful artwork there on the inside that says friend. We just finished the brown wallet, so now we're doing this black wallet with red and white. I've already done this about 2 weeks ago, and it took that long to dry. I actually had to put it in the car on the back of behind the seat so it get some sun for it to fully dry, and it finally got there. It was tacky for a while, but no longer tacky. So this time around, I added a little bit more hardener to the paint and some Japan dryer, which I ordered on eBay. Sunny side Japan dryer. So that should help it a lot this time around. Hopefully we don't have to wait 2 whole weeks. So here I got it all mixed up. Hardener, red one shot, and some Japan dryer. Now we're going to use the Kafka #1, which I used for the entire thing here. And I got the magazine where I've already done some work today, so we're just going to keep using that. And Joe Paz Leather has a lot of cool things for sale, so you guys really check him out. Subscribe to his stuff. It's all handmade by him, so it's all craftsmen, you know, people things making with their hands. If anybody else would like to do a collaboration with me, just let me know. I'd love to pinstripe some of your stuff if you got some stuff, or if you want to just do a panel together, we could do some artwork together. Just something fun to do, you know. We could share each other's work. Alright, so once again, I've pre-drawn a little design on the back there. And since this one is black and red, we're going to go with red and white. And we're going to try to make it kind of crazy looking on the back here. So I have kind of a little bit more of a far out design on this one. So I'm just going to follow the guideline here that I've done for myself. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. But like I've said in previous videos, I don't know how this leather would hold up to mineral spirits if in case I made a mistake and wiped off. So pre-drawing a design ensures less mistakes, at least for me. Kind of helps me out. So these are going to go back to Joe, and probably by the end of this week I'll try to mail them out. And I do believe they're going to be for sale, or I don't know exactly what he's going to do with them, but I think they're going to be for sale. So somebody, one of the viewers here, could possibly end up with this wallet or the other one. Now I normally would have taped this down like I said in the previous video, but when I'm videotaping I gotta do stuff in order for the viewers to still be able to watch it. So It's a little bit unnatural for me. But I guess that's what makes it a challenge. Let's make sure y'all can still see that. And I try not to stick my hand in the paint. So we've all been there, I'm sure. And there's the beginning of the two-color combination. Now I'm going to make this a little bit less blunt here. Just kind of give it a point. Alright, so I'm going to wipe off some of that red. That way when I use my lacquer thinner and mineral spirits to clean off the brush, I won't have a bunch of red in there. Kind of helps to keep the mineral spirits clean. I got some used lacquer thinner I'm going to clean that off with. At this point I would probably change it out if I was to do any more work, but I think this is going to be my last thing for the day. I'll wipe that off real good. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing with mineral spirits. Making sure I'm cleaning all the way to the heel of the brush, all the way down. Because the next color is going to be like an off-white, so we really don't want any red in there, or else it'll turn it pink. Luckily it's an off-white and not straight white, because that's a little harder to work with. Alright, so once again I've pre-mixed some hardener and Japan dryer in there. I think I'm going to palette right over, well, I guess I'll start a new spot. Now hopefully, I'm going to check to see if this stuff is dry tomorrow, see if there's that much of a difference, but I'm assuming it'll probably take a day or two to dry still. I think, you know, the more of that Japan dryer that you add, probably the quicker it dries, but then you're adding stuff to the paint, and I think it's better if you don't add things to the paint if possible, but I think these wallets will be just fine. Once the one shot and whatnot sticks to leather, it usually holds on very well. Plus, assuming that this is going to be used as a wallet, I'm sure the wallet's going to wear down some after a few years, and I'm sure the paint's going to wear down some after a few years, but it'll probably look kind of cool, in my opinion. So let's take a look here on the other side and see kind of how I did that. So, alright, we'll just add some extra things here. I think we're going to go like that, so that I can still paint even though this camera's in my face. Just kind of adding teardrops here. Something like that. And maybe we'll add a swoop here. To follow that swoop. Hell, maybe we'll add two of them. Now at this point I'm just kind of doing stuff, so adding things that I think might add to the design. I understand sometimes less is more, but as my buddy Iron Gordon would say, sometimes more is more. He likes it when I put a bunch of stuff down. Shout out to the big homie Iron Gordon. I think we'll add a nice little bit of white here. And I think we're going to do another one on top. Trying not to stick my finger in the paint, which is my daily goal. Maybe just something in here to fill up this space. And there you have it, folks. I think that's all I'm going to do on the back. Again, I mean, if you take a look at this, it's about the size of my hand. Well, a little bit bigger than my hand. But not a lot of room to play around. But it is a wallet, so it's not going to be huge. So we're limited, but we'll make it happen. Now I'm going to try to put a little signature here at the bottom. Again, I don't know if Joe wants me to do this or not, but I'm going to do it anyways. That way, if people see the paint job, they at least know who did it. Joe's a cool dude. He'll be alright. It's not my best signature, but we'll put a dot on that eye. Alright, so via pinstriping, once again, collaboration with Paz Leather. That's MASPAZ Leather. And check out his page on Instagram. Check out his YouTube channel. And buy this sucker from him. I'm sure he'd be quite grateful. Maybe commission him to do something new for you. And again, if anybody wants to do a collaboration with me, just hit me up. I'm just doing these for fun. So let me know and have a good day. Bye-bye.